You're with GB News, and the top story tonight. The Prime Minister says he'll set out plans for a more proportionate approach to the UK hitting net zero by 2050 in a major speech he's planning for this week. The major policy shift comes after speculation that a slew of climate change policies are to be axed. In a statement, Rishi Sunak said tonight for too long politicians have not been honest about the costs and trade-offs, and that politics needs to put the long-term interests of our country before the short-term political needs of the moment. Labour says the announcement is no way to run a country. And that comes as the Prince of Wales says we need to hang on to optimism and hope in the fight against environmental challenges. Unveiling this year's Earthshot Prize finalists in New York, Prince William said there's still a lot of work to do. The prize aims to discover and scale up groundbreaking solutions to repair the planet. Emergency measures will be put in place and commissioners will be appointed to take over the day-to-day running of Birmingham City Council. There'll also be an inquiry into the Labour-run authority after it was declared effectively bankrupt. It's now facing a growing equal pay liability of around £1 billion. The Communities Secretary Michael Gove said today's action is aimed at protecting the interests of city's residents. The head of Channel 4 Television said today there was no evidence to suggest its management were ever told of serious allegations concerning Russell Brand. It comes as the BBC announced a review of the comedian's time at the corporation. The Metropolitan Police confirmed yesterday it had received a report of an assault alleged to have taken place in 2003. Separately, 4 other allegations of rape or sexual assault were published as part of a joint investigation by the Sunday Times and Channel 4. Mr Brand denies all allegations against him. Downing Street has said today that the BMA's members could step back from industrial action this week. That's as rules ensuring a minimum level of cover in hospitals could be extended to doctors and nurses. Consultants in England are striking for 48 hours today over pay, with junior doctors joining them tomorrow and picketing until Friday. The Financial Conduct Authority has concluded there's no evidence that banks closed the accounts of customers because of their political views. It follows the closure of Nigel Farage's account by Coutts. The GB News presenter revealed that internal memos at the bank deemed his views inconsistent with its position as an inclusive organisation. The Telegraph says his account wasn't included in the FCA's most recent report. You're with GB News across the UK on TV, in your car, on digital radio and on your smart speaker by saying play GB News. This is Britain's news channel.